Hello and welcome to Optics Trades YouTube channel. As you can see, I have the brand new NL Pure 8x32 made by Swarovski here today. And in this short review, I'll go through its features. The NL Pure series was born last year in 2020 when Swarovski presented the first three models with this name, the 8x42, 10x42, and 12x42, all full-size models. They set a new milestone in the field of premium optics with these flagship binoculars of theirs, and it appears that they aren't keen on calling it a day yet. About a month ago, in April 2021, they announced that the NL Pure series was about to get bigger. They released two new models named NL Pure 32. We have the 8x32, which I have here today, and 10x32, both of the compact type. We already have a review on the 10x42 and 8x42 models. You can check them out if you're interested in full-size models. But if the compact version interests you, then you can hang around for more information on this particular model here. In this review, I will point out the differences between the compact and the full-size models in the NL Pure series, and then I'll speak about the 8x32 NL Pure, which I have here in general. The most notable differences are as follows. So the compact NL Pure models are 200 grams lighter and more compact than the full-size ones. The dimensions of these binoculars here are 14.5 centimeters long, and they are approximately 12 centimeters wide when they're fully extended. There is a difference in the field of view. The bigger models have a bigger field of view. For example, the 8x42 has a field of view of 159 meters on 1000 meters, whereas the 8x32 has a field of view of 150 meters on 1000 meters, so 9 meters less. I would say that 150 meters is still amazing for a compact binocular, and I think that only the Victory SF made by Zeiss, the 8x32 model, offers a wider field of view. There is a slight price difference between the full-size and the compact models. The bigger ones are around 500 euros more expensive. The 8x32 model, which I have here, costs 2,390 euros here in Europe, and the 10x32 costs 50 euros more, so 2,440 euros. Another difference is that the compact models, such as this one here, are available in both green and orange colors. I have the orange model here, while the full-size models are only available in green. I still have a gut feeling that Swarovski is going to make an orange full-size model in time, but the price for the NL Pure compact models is the same for the orange and the green ones. So this one costs the same as the green model 8x32. Well, the main target audience for the full-size models are definitely hunters. Others, such as bird watchers, travelers, nature enthusiasts, also use them, but the compact models, I think, are more targeted towards bird watchers and hikers, and out of hunters, perhaps only those who frequently hunt in the mountains. So the bird watchers and hikers are, I think, the target audience for this particular binocular here. They're practically designed for people who observe during the day and who value the compact size and lightweight in binoculars. So this is perhaps what will convince someone to get a compact binocular instead of a full-size one. I think that the most important factor here is size and weight. One of the main advantages of these binoculars is without a doubt, the Swarovision Technology, which flattens the field of view and delivers a distortion-free image. So this is something that is really special with certain premium Swarovski binoculars. And the Swarovision Technology, combined with the amazing field of view, gives the user an impression that they are inside of the image. It's really a unique feeling when you look through the Swarovision binoculars. They also feature other innovative Swarovski technologies such as Swarodur, Swarotop, Swarobright. More about these can be read on Swarovski's official website. The design is among the more notable traits of these binoculars. As you can see, the barrels are narrower here in the middle. They taper towards the middle here. So this is a unique design that currently only the NL Pure binoculars feature. Not only does this help achieve an elegant look that is pleasing to the eye, it also makes it very comfortable to hold the binoculars single-handedly. They feature a magnesium housing. Now if you take a look at the bridge, you can see that it's really cleverly designed here. With binoculars, we're used to having either a single bridge or an open bridge configuration. The open bridge configuration is often referred to as a better solution, as it provides a better handling than the single bridge design. Now with NL Pure, at first sight you think that this is a single bridge, but I actually like to refer to it as a combination of the open and single bridge design. Here the single bridge is moved towards the rear, leaving you more space here for better handling. And I think that this solution used here on the NL Pure will become more popular in the future and will gradually replace the single bridge binoculars completely. It uses a central focusing system, so it has a central focusing wheel in the middle. This compartment here is completely different from EL compact binoculars made by Swarovski. You can see that the knob is in a different place. With the ELs it's more towards the rear, and I like it better this way. The focusing works well, it has got a nice firmness to it, and the surface is also a little bit wavy to provide you with a better grip. Almost 2 turns are needed to rotate this knob all the way, so the movement is not too stiff. I would say that as regards the stiffness, the focusing system is the golden mean between slow focus and fast focus, but because there are 2 whole revolutions needed to move the focusing knob all the way, this is, I think, more of a slow focus. So some birders which prefer the fast focus, because birds are after all always in movement, might not be fond of this of these 2 revolutions of the focusing knob. Nevertheless, it's all up to the user preference at the very end. What about the eyepieces? Well, they're of very high quality. They can be set in many positions. I think it's 7 altogether, so you can set a perfect eye relief. Even if you're a glasses wearer, you shouldn't have any problem setting the correct eye relief by pushing them all the way in. They're also very comfortable to rest your eyes on. They're not too thick or pointy at the sides, so really comfortable to use even for longer periods of time. And that's practically it. What about the diopter? Well, it's right here in the middle. It's, I would say, a brand new way of setting the diopter by Swarovski. We've already seen this procedure with the full-size NL Pure models. There is some sort of a wheel here, as you can see, with a pin that's sticking out. The values are written below, so on the underside. So it's simple to set the diopter. It is not lockable. This is quite strange, since since the EL compact models and also the SLC full-size models have a locking diopter setting, but I also think that it's difficult to move it by accident because it's quite firm and it's really almost impossible to, I don't know, hit this pin right here with something and then move it by accident. They probably thought it's firm enough so that it does not need the locking function. Is it compatible with the forehead rest? Well, the answer is yes. This model here uses the same forehead rest as the bigger NL Pure models, and the installation procedure is completely the same. It's not provided in the box, but can be purchased as an accessory for 129 euros. My personal opinion here is that it's not as important to have it with this compact model as it is with the full-size ones. The 8x32 is after all lighter and thus easier to maintain a steady image with. It's also much easier to maintain a steady image with the 8 times magnification than it is with the 10 times magnification. So pairing it with the 10 by 32 makes more sense. Nevertheless, the forehead rest provides an extra point of contact with your face, which is always welcome, and you will notice it mostly when looking through the binoculars for longer periods of time or when you're fatigued while using them. Not a must-have for these binoculars, but still a great accessory to have. You can set the eye relief accordingly with the help of this rotating knob here. I think it can be set to 10 positions. And you simply install it by removing these 2 screws that I have here. And then you just press the forehead rest in place like I did around a minute ago. Okay, these binoculars are made in Austria, just like all other binoculars made by Swarovski. They're covered by a 10-year warranty, and you can of course rely on Swarovski to repair the binoculars even after this period expires. They're after all known for having one of the best service departments in this field, so in the field of sport optics. It's always great to be backed by great service departments when you purchase optics. I already talked about 2 models available in the NL Pure 32 series, so the 8 and 10 by 32. If we compare them, the 8 by 32 provides a wider field of view. The shaking of hands is less noticeable, and it's 50 euros cheaper. The 10 times magnification model provides a more detailed image. Consequently, you get a narrower field of view, but it'll be more difficult to maintain a steady image because of the bigger magnification, of course. Swarovski lists the light transmission rate at 92%, which is amazing, but these binoculars are not designed to be used in the dusk. They only feature a 4mm exit pupil, so don't expect to see much when it gets dark. Nevertheless, they will perform better in the dusk than cheaper compact binoculars, that's for sure. They're purged with nitrogen to prevent internal fogging at low temperatures. They're also waterproof, and you can expect them to work down to minus 25 degrees Celsius. I also have to point out the strap attachment system, which is found on all modern Swarovski binoculars. It's really simple to install the strap, a procedure that only takes a minute or even less, and it's also really simple to remove. If we go through the scope of delivery, okay, so we have the binoculars. The forehead rest is not included, so can be purchased as an extra for 129 euros. We get this one-piece protection for the eyepieces. Then we have the lens cloth inside here. We have the soap and brush. A bunch of extra pieces here for the strap attachment. This is the neoprene carrying strap for the binoculars. We have the soft carrying bag in Swarovski's signature green color and their logo, with an extra pocket on the inside, really soft and great for transportation of your binoculars. The carrying strap for the bag is already on. Then we have the instruction manual, which comes in various languages. And it all comes in this aesthetically pleasing bag with nice pictures and everything. So it's really all the things that come with this binoculars are of high quality, and they you know that you have purchased premium binoculars even when you purchase the box, even when you get the box and open it. Okay, I've reached the end of this review, so I want to go through the sweet and sour. If we go to the sweet first, well, the optical performance is definitely number one here. It's really outstanding, and something that the other renowned optics manufacturers will now strive to compete against. I can't wait to test the Victory SF32, as I think it'll be the main competitor of this device right here. It was released last year. I still haven't tested it though. It provides amazing image clarity, edge-to-edge sharpness, a huge field of view, and everything combined with the field flattening system so that you have the feeling that you're inside of the image when you observe through these. The second important thing is definitely compact size and lightweight, even though it's among the heavier compact binoculars, so it weighs 640 grams, but many of them weigh under 600 grams. I think it's still amazing that Swarovski was able to pack the quality optics and everything, this bridge and magnesium housing, in such a compact body. Last but not least, the build quality and ergonomics. The bridge is moved towards the rear so you can use the binoculars simply with one hand. Then I have to commend the Diopter setting solution, which I think is nice. The eyepiece is really quality, comfortable, can be set in many positions, and of course the quality strap attachment system. What about the SAUR? Well, the only thing I can think of is, of course, the price. 2,390 euros is a lot for a compact binocular. The full-size ELs, for example, are around 500 euros cheaper at the moment. Nevertheless, this money is worth spending if you highly value the combination of incredible optics and small size of binoculars. And I really haven't found any other disadvantages. It's always hard to do so when reviewing binoculars in this price class. If you, by any means, do have some disadvantages in mind, if you have tested these binoculars already, drop a comment down below and share your personal opinion. These binoculars are perfect for bird watchers, hikers, mountain hunters, and other nature enthusiasts that want a perfect image but want to keep the weight and size at a minimum. And for someone who isn't bothered by the high price tag and only wants quality without compromises. Thank you for watching this short review. If you found it useful, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions or want to share your opinion on the topic. Check out our other videos. See you next time. Take care.